What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel for another episode of Game Night with Retro. As you can see, we're at the Green Bay Packers homepage. Week 10 game of the week, Green Bay Packers, New York Jets. So a lot of people might think, that's not that attractive of a matchup, because I was thinking maybe Houston, the Oilers and Redskins game. But as I, looked ahead throughout the schedule, I wanted to include a variety of teams, and going forward in the weeks ahead, there's just so many other matchups that are going to be featured, right? So I wanted to include I wanted to have a Green Bay Packers game, because I just did. I like their quarterback Don Mikowski, so it's like, all right, let's see if Mikowski and Sterling Sharp and his receivers can let them shine for a night, right? Because going forward, there's just so many other more marquee matchups that the Packers aren't a part of. So, they do play Buffalo, but, Buffalo's, not having a good year, so therefore it's not, plus there was just other games that week. So, anyways, I got looking at it, because I've already featured Houston, I've already featured Washington this week, already, so it's like, all right, this week I've seen the Green Bay Packers and New York Jets. It's like, all right, let's go ahead and do it. Packers-Jets. Alright, Week 10 game of the week. So without further delay, guys, let's get to it. Week 10 game of the week coming at you from Giant Stadium. Packers visiting the Jets. Jets win the toss, elect to receive. Chris Jackie gets us underway. Brad Baxter back to receive the kick. He's out past the 20.
Ready, down, punt.
Whoa, Ken O'Brien hits Al too deep on the first play from scrimmage. Jets aren't fooling around. They come out and they're being aggressive. Thomas, an 8-yard run.
Ready, down, punt. Ready, down, punt.
Fourth down, we're going to bring out the field goal unit. Tim Harris blocks the kick, but the Jets pick it up, and he's running to the end zone. An offensive lineman. Are you serious? Dave Cadigan. I've never heard that name. Well, whoever you are, man, you got your name in the lights tonight. Dave Cadigan, offensive lineman, picked up the ball and just ran with it. This can be a crazy game at times, right? You never know what's going to happen. It's unpredictable. That's why I love it.
Ready, down,
Let's see how the Packers respond to that. Mikowski finds Perry Kemp. Oh, thought he was going to get in there, but they caught up to him.
ready, down, punt.
Oh, James Hasty, coming from the backfield.
Ready, down, punt.
Mikowski finds Perry Kemp again. Fumble! The Packers have it, Jim Harris. Ooh, Johnny on the spot.
Ready, down, punt, 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 punt. Ready, down, punt, punt.
3rd and 3.
Ready, down, punt, 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 punt.
Oh, Mikowski threw under pressure, but he still completed it to Sterling Sharp.
Ready, down, punt.
Oh, he cut it back inside Thompson for the go-ahead touchdown. Brad Baxter with a good return.
Ready, down, punt, 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 punt.
Altuve got in there. What a catch. He went up and it was a little high, but he went up and he got it. Kid O'Brien, wow. This has been a game. What a game so far. Good start to the game. It's been entertaining.
Ready, down, punt, punt.
Oh, Dennis Bird sacks Mikowski. Lost 11 yards.
Ready, down, punt, 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 punt.
Mikowski throwing deep. His receiver is there, Perry Kemp. Mikowski can't throw the long ball, and he does throw a pretty long ball. I will say that. He does have nice touch on it a lot of times.
Ready, down, punt, 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 punt.
Ken O'Brien. Oh, Chuck Cecil comes over and makes the interception, stopping the Jets in their tracks.
Ready, down, punt, punt.
Mikowski finds Jeff Query over the middle. He's got good yardage. He's at the 40-yard line. Mikowski at this point is putting on a clinic. Oh, they got him back there, Joe Botch. Does he call timeout? Is that the same as Mott's applesauce? I don't know. I like your applesauce, man. I don't like you sacking my QB, though.
Ready, down, punt, 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 punt.
Mikowski finds Perry Kemp again. Time's running out. Call timeout. 2 seconds on the clock. All right, let's send out our kicker, Jackie, and see if he can give us 3. All right, we'll end the first half on the good note. That'd be a trick after all. That was a lot of action going on.
Welcome to the Retro Sports Halftime Report. The other game we're looking at today is Giants and Eagles at Veterans Stadium. First quarter, pitch out to Otis Anderson. He makes moves, then turns on the speed. It's a 25-yard touchdown run, and the Giants have the early lead. Up 7-0 at this point. Later in the first quarter, the Giants would tack on a field goal. Giants dominate the first quarter 10-0. Now in the second quarter, Eagles get something going. Randall Cunningham throws a pretty pass to Fred Barnett. It's a 30-yard touchdown pass. And the Eagles are back in the game. Giants go 3 and out. Eagles with the ball again. Randall Cunningham, he's got time, but he scrambles. Fires deep down the field to his tight end, Keith Jackson, who he makes 2 Giants miss. He takes it for the touchdown. It goes for a 55-yard touchdown pass. Eagles go up 14-10. Not to be outdone, the Giants do get a drive going right before the end of the first half. Phil Simms finds his receiver, Mark Ingram, and he takes it in for the 15-yard touchdown. And that is our halftime score, 17-14 Giants. Now, back to your second half of that Jets-Packers game.
Ready, down, punt.
Perry Kemp is having a career day, I think. Him and Mikowski, I think, had a good week of practice. They had a connection. Mikowski couldn't find anybody, so he took off running.
Ready, down, punt.
Ooh, a rare run, and the Jets were on it.
Ready, down, punt.
Whoa, who is that? Johnny Hector.
Time for a game break. Let's head to our New York studios. Ray, you got an update for us. Yes, thank you, Retro. Eagles punting out of their own end zone. Stacy Robinson back to receive the punt. So you know when we show these things, it's either a good play or a boo-boo. In this case for the Giants, it's a good play. Stacy Robinson, he's making people miss, and there's a combination of good blocking going on. He continues to make moves. He's got one man to beat. He gets around him. He takes it in for the touchdown. Giants do get a personal foul for roughing up Jeff Eagles there, knock him over in the end zone after the touchdown's already been called. But Giants up 24-14, third quarter. Back to you, Retro, in your game in New York.
Ready, down, punt.
Oh, Chuck Cecil got a whiff of him, and that was it. He got air.
Ready, down, punt. Ready,
Ah, Altoon again! Chuck Cecil just didn't have the speed to catch up to him. And the Jets are back in this game.
Ready, down, put. Ready, down, put. Ready, down, put.
Perry camped down a 20-yard line. Fourth quarter. Oh, Jeff Cleary's down on the 2.
Ready, down, put. Ready, down, put.
Don Mikowski takes it in himself off the bootleg. We're back up by 10.
Ready, down, put. Ready, down, put.
Blair Thomas down the sideline. Wow, what a play! The Jets, they refuse to quit.
Ready, down, put.
Mikowski was hit as he threw the ball, but he got to Sterling Sharp for the completion.
Ready, down, put.
I love the grit. I love the grit and determination of Mikowski. He's really showing some toughness out there.
Ready, down, put.
And now the Jets are starting to use their timeouts.
Ready, down, put.
Time for a game break. Head to your New York studios. Ray, you got an update on that Giants-Eagles game. Yes, thank you, Retro. Giants lead 24-17 in the fourth quarter, but Randall Cunningham scrambles around. He finds Fred Barnett, and he takes it a great distance. It's a gain of 47 yards down to the 13-yard line. Next play, Randall Cunningham. He looks. He don't like what he sees, but he takes off running. He's got room. He gets in the end zone, and it is a 14-yard touchdown run, and the Eagles bench is elated right now. They're on the verge of tying this game and sending it into overtime. As long as the extra point goes through, fine. Extra point executed perfectly, and we have a tie game. Yes, the game goes to overtime. Eagles have the ball. Cunningham looks. His receivers are covered, but he checks down to his fullback, Keith Byers, over the middle. He makes a giant miss. He makes two other guys miss, and he's got good yardage. They finally tackle him at the 9-yard line, a gain of 42 yards. That's up kicker, Roger Wuzik. The kick is up, and it is good. It's a game-winning field goal in overtime. Eagles win 27-24 the final. Back to you, Retro, in your game in New York. Okay, thanks, Ray, for the update. Wow, that was an exciting-looking game in Philadelphia today.
Ready, down, punt!
Sterling Sharp has the ball. He's down to the 25. Boy, when Mikowski's throwing these passes, it's like every pass he throws, it's like a dagger, right? Whoa! On a big play in the blitz, he gets it to Sterling Sharp, and that's the final nail in the coffin, I believe.
Ready, down, punt, 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 punt!
Complete to Mark Boyer, but it's over. The time has expired. 38-28. Wow, look at Mikowski. 86% for 358 yards. Perry Kemp, what a day. 6 catches, 210 yards. Wow. Oh, no, I think they both deserve a game ball. What do you guys think, right? So there you have it. Say pretty entertaining overall. Look, Altoona, a big day. 3 catches, 155 yards. All right, let's finish the week here. All right, so let's take a gander around the league now. Check the standings. So after that loss, that was a tough loss. You know, the Jets did have a chance there at the end, but just couldn't make the plays. Almost, you know, had a chance, but it got away from them. So now there's here we go. Miami 6-3, Indy 4-5, Jets 3-6, Bills 2-7, and the Patriots are 1-8. All right, the Central. Wow, Pittsburgh looking strong there at 8-1. Houston 5-4, Cleveland 4-5, Cincinnati 2-7. AFC West, we got a 3-way tie with the Denver Chiefs and Raiders at 6-3. Wow, interesting. Seahawks 5-4 and Chargers 4-5. That may be the most competitive division I think that's the best division this year. It looks like it. NFC East, Redskins keep rolling at 8-1. Eagles and Giants there at 6-3. Cardinals 5-5. Cowboys 4-5. So there we go. Packers now took a little bit more of a lead with that win over the Jets there. They're at 5-4. Tampa Bay's 4-5. Detroit and Chicago are at 3-6, and Minnesota they're 3-7. Chicago's kind of won a couple games in a row ever since they put Mike Tomczak in. They've looks like that was the smart, good decision there. Okay, NFC West. There's the 49ers 6-3, Rams 7-2. Yeah, Rams 7-2, Niners 6-3. Now, what I tell you, there's the Saints 5-4. They're going to start dropping off. And look at the Falcons, 0-9, haven't won a game yet. Only team hasn't won yet, Atlanta Falcons, huh? All So, let's see. So, next week 11. But, yeah, leave me your thoughts in the comments below about this game, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. But if this is your first time to the channel, tap the subscribe button, then the bell next to it, ding ding. That way you're notified when I upload new videos. So until next time, guys, keep it retro.